Some of the survivors of that horrific mosque attack, they've offered the alleged shooter their forgiveness.
Okay, well, Sonny Fed, this was aired on the 18th of March. It's only 3 days later. I would have thought, the forgiveness might have waited a while, but we've got the reporter there. This looks like a survivor. This is a good story.
It is remarkable that they can find it in their hearts after what has happened to do that. And earlier, the man that I spoke to, Farid Ahmed,
Oh, well, they've got a guy in a wheelchair. He's about to tell his story. You're not going to disbelieve a guy in a wheelchair, are you? You callous bastards.
he was one of the people that was saying that. He wants to hug the attacker and say that, look, he is still filled with love towards all humans. And this is despite the fact that the gunman shot dead his wife and dozens of his friends.
I should have warned people to have a tissue box ready because, I'm wiping away the tears myself. His wife got killed. There she is there. There's a photo of her. It's not framed or anything for some reason. It's just sort of a bit loose there. But anyway, there it is. And he wants to hug, forgive the killer. Oh, this is, this is just such a touching story, this one.
I want to meet him and hug him. If he still hates me, I don't mind. If he hates me, I don't mind. But I want to show my true heart to him, that you are still my human brother.
This is the greatest man in the world today. His wife just been shot, the mother of his child, and dozens of his friends. They're all dead, shot up, and he wants to hug the guy and, sees him as his human brother, and he's got his Islamic cap on there, and it's interesting though, he just says he wants to hug him. He doesn't actually say to the camera that the guy killed his wife, then he wants to hug him. The reporter did, but he didn't. And just have a quick look at this interview. And here's the great man, Farid, doing an interview with NBC back on the 15th of March. This is on the day that it happened. Now, obviously, you would know by now, there he is with his Islamic cap on. He's got the same glasses. He's got the same jacket on. He's giving an interview. He's not running around looking for his wife. So obviously, he knows her fate. So he's doing the interview. He knows his wife's dead. So this is it's a very perplexing interview, given that, he must know that by now.
I was inside the mosque. I was in the side room, and the Imam.
Yeah, what about your wife? Where was she?
Had started the sermon. Then suddenly, the shooting started. So it started in the main room because the shooter must have come through the hallway.
Yeah, you're reading something there, Farid?
And I was in the side room, so I did not.
Yeah, you were in the side room. Where's your wife? You haven't mentioned her yet.
Not see who was shooting, but I saw that some people were running out through my room where I was in, and also I saw some people had blood on their.
Yeah, some people. What about your wife?
Body, and some people were limping. At that moment, I realized that it was really serious.
Yeah, okay, that's where the interview ends here. It's very serious. People are being shot up. He hasn't mentioned his wife. So, let's hark back to that other story. He's showing a picture of his wife, and he says he wants to hug him. I'll just also say that only the reporter said that his wife died. He never actually says in this interview or in the other one that his wife died. So he hasn't directly lied to the camera, but he lies by inference by holding up that picture of his wife. So you can see this is just total bullshit. What can you say? This is just the whole thing is just garbage. The last witness testimony where he's throwing guns as arrows or something, as a spear. Something, I don't know. This guy. But the previous interview, he lost his wife. That's just what you talk about how forgiving he is.
I want to meet him and hug him.
Even though he supposedly lost this woman, his wife, who's it's like he's got a kid there, the mother of his kid. Yeah, all right, I'm done with this one.